come into this world with our eyes closed. And most of us choose to live our whole lives that way.
Thought I couldn't breathe without you. I'm inhaling. Thought I couldn't see.
We blindly follow anyone who will lead us, giving ourselves over to anything that provides us with a sense of purpose.
Thought that I would die without you.
Atlas is an internationally registered private company. We don't need comets. Democracy. Democracy is not what these people need. Hell, it's not even what they want. America's been trying to install democracy as a nation for a century, and it hasn't worked one time. Little things like we ought to be tolerant of those who disagree with us. We ought to be tolerant of those who worship a different God than us. That a journalist ought to be able to disagree with the president. And you think that you can just march into these countries based on some fundamentalist religious principles, drop a few bombs, topple a dictator, and start a democracy? Give me a break. People don't want freedom. They want boundaries, rules, protection. From invaders and from themselves.
My life in politics be far behind.
Well, I like to get things done. So, no. People need a leader who can give them both the support and the constraints to keep chaos at bay. You give them that, and they'll follow. Ideas don't determine who's right. Power determines who's right. And I have the power. So I'm right.
We gave them an immense amount of responsibility, and with that, an immense amount of power.